Alright, let's do this. I'm going to talk to my followers in camp. I'm not going to talk to Zevran right now. Let's start with Doggy. Pet dog. I have something for you, Doggy. I have... Hang on. Armor. Dog. Yes. There you go, sweetie. Yes. And Alistair?
Ask away.
Do I have
Of
some
course.
questions? No.
Such as they are. About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough.
Okay,
Ask
let's
away.
see if... what are you at now, Alistair? You're at 97 friendly, so let me give you something. You like this. And I think this. I think I'm gonna give him this.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Okay, so now he's at 100. So now I can give these things to the other guys and girls. Did I get a red cliff? Oh, here we have a red cliff.
On your order, Grey Warden.
Do you need anything?
The Jarl was generous, but rushed. Certain areas could see improvement. We're a mercenary force, Warden. Much of our equipment is self-financed. Were you to commit additional funds, we'd upgrade as we saw the need.
Okay, so funds. So I can give them money. And I can give you runes, and I can give you elf fruit and deep mushroom. Oh, sorry for yawning. So let's talk to Liliana. I think she has something to say about... I'll talk about Marjolaine.
Do you remember our discussion?
Do you think my memory is really that bad?
Of course not. It was perhaps a clumsy way of starting a conversation. I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. Despite what Marjolaine says, I am not like her. I know that now. I've found peace in knowing the Maker, and nothing will change that. I followed you to make the world a better place, and as long as I keep that in mind, I will not fall. Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
Yes, don't let's not get all sappy here. Actually, he's gonna be really super cheeky, so he's gonna be like, so do I get a reward?
My eternal gratitude and friendship? I've already pledged myself to your cause, so I can't give that again.
Well, I'm sure there's more you can give.
I have a half-eaten hill of bread and some cheese from breakfast. You want those? No?
So sweet. Okay, so Liliana is at 87. Let's see if we have anything that she likes. So she likes these. And she likes... steel symbol of Andraster.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Let's talk to her again.
He is quite a character, your Zevran.
Oh,
no?
we already had this chat. He's interesting and fun to be with.
He seems to seek pleasure above all things. But there is more to him, isn't there? He is more complex than he lets on.
Yes, that's true.
I feel that it is in my interest to study those I travel with. And Zevran deserves special scrutiny, seeing that he tried to kill you. But it seems you trust him, judging from your closeness. If you do, then I do too. You haven't led us astray yet. That aside, you do have good taste. He's an attractive one.
Yes. I'm sure he wouldn't be opposed to you joining in the fun.
Thanks for the offer, but I don't think my delicate health could take so much excitement.
Alright.
She's a lucky girl, Morrigan.
Oh, she's just want to talk to me about all my lovers, doesn't she? For having me? Yes!
She caught your eye. Though looking at her, it is not difficult to see why.
She's very beautiful.
Well, I want you to know I am happy for you.
Thank you. And?
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
But you've seen and touched them as well, haven't you? Yeah, I would not have disturbed them, but for the Owl's sake.
I know. It seems almost irreverent to use her as a curative. And it is also a tiny bit morbid.
Yes, it is.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Of course you are. Everybody's worthy. Well, most of us. Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course. But it still is something to be in awe of.
Yes. So, no. That was the old approval point.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
Yes. We need to talk.
Of course.
What will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
It's so wonderful to hear you say that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm interested in more death.
Ugliness can be found anywhere if you look hard enough. The same can be said of beauty. There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
Let's just try and stay alive for now.
Good idea. Before one plans for the future, one should be sure one has one, yes?
Okay. I think I'm done with her. So, Win?
What's on your mind?
Is there something we can do to cure you?
Cure me? What, am I sick now?
You're a little dead.
Even you know that you cannot cure the dead. And I'm not the only one dying. You are too. I'm just more efficient about it. Ah, child. Your concern is heartwarming. But death comes to everyone, and it is not something to fear.
I don't fear death. It's the dying that scares me.
People fear not death, but having life taken from them.
That's what I
Many
said.
waste the life given to them, occupying themselves with things that do not matter. When the end comes, they say they did not have time enough to spend with loved ones, to fulfill dreams, to go on adventures they only talked about. But why should you fear death if you are happy with the life you have led? If you can look back on everything and say, yes, I am content. It is enough.
Are you content?
I think I've led a good life, a full life, and I, for one, am not afraid of death, whatever it may bring. They say that when you die, your spirit travels through the fade and returns to the Maker. And after that, we'll see, won't we?
All right, let's see. Do I have anything for you? I think I have a painting. Wait. Is it Sten that likes paintings? I think I need to check the lore. Codex. Characters. When? There. Printed word, Skullbar. She feels that. Okay, so it's books, right? And Stan likes paintings and maps, right? Paintings, yeah. Okay, so do we have a book? We can. I know Stan doesn't have anything to say, so we might as well just give him this portrait.
Unexpected. Thank you.
55. Zevran, Morrigan, Ogren, Morrigan, Ogren, Alistair, Morrigan, and Ogren, and Liliana, Ogren. So I don't really have anything for Win right now, so I'm just gonna keep her on warm. Okay, so I think it's time for my little talk with Morrigan. Here we go. I'm a bit nervous. It's confrontation.
I noticed that you were foolishly spending a great deal of time with that assassin.
I really don't think he's trying to kill me.
Do you take me for a fool? That is not what I am referring to at all. The elf is attractive enough in his way. I can see why you would find another man such as him desirable. My point is that you and I have shared a bed together. It seems hardly fitting to have you doting upon another at the very same time, does it?
Why not? Perhaps he could join us.
I have no doubt that he could and that you would be interested in such. I am not. The crux of the matter is this. I do not share. You may do as you wish, but if you pursue another, you may not also dally with me. I will not be where I am not valued. I simply wish to know where I stand.
Oh. You're being awfully presumptuous.
I do not believe I am. I do not wish to lay claim to you simply because we have been intimate. It was what it was, and if that is to end, then so be it. I will not, however, be dallied with while you openly attend to another man. Make your choice and let us be done with it.
Okay. So I overheard her what she said to Win about me, and I think Dalen, when it comes down to it, Zevran's been really, really super casual, and he's a really cool friend. But that's it's charming and so on. But he is absolutely smitten with Morrigan, and so yeah, I want you, no question.
Then I trust you will make that clear to Zevran. Agreed? Ah, and before I forget my original thought, I have something for you.
You needed my commitment first?
We are not speaking of commitment. I simply needed to know if there was any point. I do not wish to appear the fool, after all. 'Tis a ring. Now, before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
So you would always know where I am?
It is not to track you, you understand. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were to get captured, however, it would be far easier to find you with this.
I am glad to see you care.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it.
Does it do anything else?
Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link between us, one that I presumed worked both ways. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing, so it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to I.
Yes, yes, Morrigan. I know it's only magic, but, you know, I mean... it's kind of cute, isn't it? So... I could find you, if need be.
I do not know. As I said, I never tested it. Perhaps.
I'm not going to ask if I can trust her, because I'm doing it. So I'm gonna be like, thanks. Thank you for the gift. Wiggle eyebrows, wiggle, wiggle.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to her again. Save, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Care to join me in my tent?
Perhaps. Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you?
Get in the tent, woman.
Never! You will have to carry me!
They're so cute! Aren't they cute? Alright. I'm gonna go and have to speak to Zevran about choosing Morrigan, so... And then I'm gonna have to buy him cake or something, I think. Hard times. He's standing with his back towards me.
I take it you have found another more compatible with your tastes? No, there is no need to deny it. I do not mind. Such is how it goes, yes?
Oh my god, his voice! Oh shit. I hate doing this to Zevran because I really, really like him. I really like his character. Yeah. I didn't really have a choice.
No, there is always a choice. But I think you made the right one, even so. There is nothing I could offer you beyond the moment, after all. So I am forced to ask, if we are not to be lovers, are we at least to be friends?
Yes, yes, yes. Does that ever actually happen? No, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're my bro. I certainly hope so.
Good. Nothing would please me more. Some friendships are worth pursuing.
Alright, so he is at 61 warm. And I'm gonna have to, you know, do the bad conscience thing. And give him... Oh, didn't I have... Yeah, I had a small silver bar. We'll only give him 1 point, but...
You have excellent
Oh,
taste.
6 points, that's okay. So, yeah. Yeah. I think we're done here for today. Oh, Shale. I haven't spoken to Shale.
Oh,
I have some questions.
it doesn't have better things to do.
No. You watched that village day and night for years.
I do not sleep, so yes, and I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
Yes, that would be rather horrid.
And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Sounds a little bit messy.
Those foolish villagers would spread birdseed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
No. Yeah. Minor strengths. Okay. And she's still at neutral, and I don't have anything for her. No, I don't have her. I don't even have to look. I gave away the rock. Yeah, okay. So, thank you for watching, and I'll be back, and we are going to go to Ostagar. So, see you then. Bye.